I killed 47 plants before I learned this secret. Seriously, I tried everything. Watering schedules, special fertilizers, even talking to them. But no matter what I did, my plants just kept dying. It was like I had a black thumb instead of a green one. I felt like a plant serial killer, and honestly, it was embarrassing. But then, I stumbled onto something that completely changed the way I thought about houseplants. Some plants literally want you to ignore them. I know it sounds wild, but it's true. There are certain plants that actually thrive on neglect. They don't want your constant attention, and in fact, the more you leave them alone, the better they do. It's almost like they're the introverts of the plant world, happy to be left in peace. The less you care, the more they thrive. I used to think that being a good plant parent meant fussing over every leaf, but for these plants, less is truly more. They don't need daily check-ins or fancy gadgets. They just need a spot to sit and a little bit of water every now and then. That's it. If you've ever felt guilty about a dead plant, this changes everything. Forget fancy watering schedules and guilt trips. You don't have to be a plant expert or have hours of free time. You just need the right kind of plant. One that forgives you for being human, for forgetting, for being busy, or even a little bit lazy. Today, I'm revealing the truth about the most unkillable plants on Earth. You see those Instagram plant parents with 200 perfect plants, and you can barely keep one alive. But here's the thing. Most of those picture-perfect plants are either fake or they're being cared for by someone with way too much time on their hands. Real life is messy, and your plants should fit into your life, not the other way around. You're not lazy or broken, you're just busy. You work long hours, travel, have kids, pets, chaos. The last thing you need is a plant that judges you. Life is unpredictable, and your plants should be able to handle that. You deserve plants that survive your real schedule, not some fantasy routine. So today, I'm showing you 10 plants that are scientifically proven to survive neglect. These aren't just easy plants, they thrive when you forget them. They're the superheroes of the plant world, built to withstand missed waterings, low light, and even a little dust. If you failed before, these are the plants that will finally make you feel like a plant person. I tested every single one for 6 months. No fancy care, no schedule, just chaos. And they're all still alive. I left them through vacations, busy work weeks, and even a couple of accidental droughts. They didn't just survive, they actually looked better than ever. It was like they were made for people like us. By the end of this video, you'll have a plant that actually fits your life. I'm not a botanist trying to sell you something. I'm just someone who failed a lot. And I'm sharing what actually worked. If I can keep these plants alive, anyone can. You'll finally be able to enjoy the beauty of houseplants without the stress or guilt. Let's start with the toughest plant on Earth. Get ready to meet your new green best friend, one that won't hold a grudge if you forget about it for weeks at a time. Meet the snake plant, also known as Sansevieria, a true legend in the world of houseplants. If you're looking for a plant that can handle just about anything life throws at it, this is the one. Or, as I like to call it, the Terminator of houseplants. It's practically invincible, with its upright, sword-like leaves that look like they mean business. This plant survived my vacation, my forgetful weekends, and even a week locked in a dark bathroom with no sunlight. While other plants wilted and drooped, the snake plant stood tall, unfazed by neglect or low light. It's even NASA approved for air purification. Seriously, Google it. The snake plant doesn't just look good, it actually helps clean the air in your home, removing toxins and making your space healthier. Sun, shade, dry air, humid bathroom, it doesn't care. The snake plant adapts to almost any environment, thriving in bright light or low light, in a cozy bedroom or a busy office. It just keeps growing, no matter where you put it. The only real way to kill it is to love it a little too much. Overwatering is its kryptonite. So if you're the type who forgets to water, you're in luck. Just water it every few weeks and it'll be happy. Otherwise, forget it for a month? No problem. Place it in a dark corner? Still thriving. It's the ultimate low-maintenance companion for busy people or anyone new to plant care. If you want your first unkillable plant, start with a snake plant. Less is more. It's stylish, tough, and perfect for beginners or anyone who wants a little green without the stress. Next up is the Pothos, also known as devil's ivy. This plant actually tells you when it's thirsty. Leaves droop, you water, it perks right up. No guessing, no drama. Even if you forget it for weeks, it forgives you. I once found mine limp and dusty, gave it water, and it bounced back greener than ever. Snip a vine, stick it in water, and you've got a new plant for free. If you want a plant that talks to you and fills your home with jungle vibes, Pothos is your new best friend. The ZZ plant is the Immortal. It just won't die. Mine survived in my kitchen with no sunlight for 3 months. Its underground rhizomes store water for months, so it laughs at neglect. Shiny, waxy leaves look fake, but they're real survivors. Just keep it away from pets. It's toxic. Otherwise, water every few weeks and enjoy. Cacti are the original survivors, straight from the desert where rain is rare and the sun is brutal. If you want a plant that wants you to forget it, get a cactus. Watering too often is the fastest way to kill it. Once a month is plenty. They grow slowly, sometimes surprise you with a flower, and need only a sunny spot. Whether it's a spiky saguaro or a cute bunny ear, cacti are all about low maintenance. It's like having a tiny living sculpture that quietly reminds you less is more. If you want a plant that brings the party, get a spider plant. It grows fast, shoots out babies, and can fill a windowsill in months. Forget to water? No problem. Low light? Still thriving. Bonus, it's safe for pets. One plant turns into a curtain of spider plant babies. Share them with friends. Aloe Vera isn't just a plant, it's a medicine cabinet. Snap off a leaf for burns or sunburn, and it's ready to help. Nearly impossible to kill, it stores water in its thick leaves and shrugs off neglect. Likes bright light, but just water when the soil is dry. Tough, useful, and always forgiving, Aloe Vera is the one. The cast iron plant is the quiet hero, surviving for centuries in dark, dusty corners. I put one in my hallway, far from any window, and months later, it was still deep green. Thrives in low light, tolerates dry air, and shrugs off missed waterings. It's the plant you forget about, but it rewards you with lush growth. If you want to fill a dark spot, cast iron plant is your champion. Jade plants are like wise old friends, slow-growing, patient, and resilient. Famous for plump, shiny leaves and going weeks without water. I've left mine alone for over a month, and it looked totally unbothered. All it asks for is a sunny spot and a little water now and then. If you want a plant that matches your slow, steady approach to life, Jade plant is your soulmate. The peace lily wears its heart on its sleeve. When it's thirsty, it droops dramatically. Give it water, and it stands tall, white blooms shining. Honest, forgiving, and a total air-cleaning powerhouse. I've neglected mine countless times, and it always bounces back. If you want a plant that communicates and adds elegance, this is it. Lucky bamboo proves less is more. You don't even need soil. Pop it in a vase with water, give it a bright spot, and you're done. I've left mine in the same water for weeks, and it keeps growing. Minimal care, maximum payoff. Just change the water every couple of weeks. It's the magical, low-maintenance plant for any lifestyle. Here's the truth. Plants don't care if you're perfect or if you have a flawless routine. They don't mind if you sometimes forget to water them or if you're still learning what works best. Plants are incredibly forgiving, and they just want a little attention and care. What matters most is that you try, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Every small effort you make counts, and your plants will notice. Every plant on this list has survived my own chaos. Busy weeks, unexpected travel, and plenty of forgetful moments. My home isn't always tidy, and my schedule is far from perfect. But these plants have thrived anyway. If you've ever felt guilty about a plant that didn't make it, please let that guilt go. We've all been there, and it doesn't mean you're a bad plant parent. You're not broken. You just needed the right plant for your lifestyle and your space. There's a plant out there for everyone, no matter your experience level. So pick one from this list. Start small, and don't be afraid to experiment. You'll learn as you go, and that's part of the fun. Gardening isn't about being perfect. It's about starting, making mistakes, and growing alongside your plants. Every new leaf is a little victory. These plants are cheering for you, and so am I. You're not alone on this journey. There's a whole community rooting for you. I'll put care guides for all 10 plants in the description below, so you can feel confident every step of the way. You've got this, and I believe in you. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more real-life gardening tips, stories, and encouragement. Drop a comment below. Let me know which plant you're excited to try first, or share your own plant stories. I love hearing from you. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to grow. Your plants and your progress are beautiful, just as they are. See you in the next one, and happy growing.